So my new car has arrived. I just wanted to get your opinion on it.
Okay. Is it in one piece?
Just about.
Okay, from this angle it looks all right.
Yeah, from the front it looks fine.
Okay, then it's had a rear end.
I'm on the road to get an Audi TT RS and I've just bought a new car to flip for profit. Stick around to the end of this video and I'll give you a full breakdown on how this car is going to get me one of these. Last month I managed to make £2,550 with no job. But if you remember, I had a few complications on the way. But this month, I went in on business. I negotiated some big deals on the phone. I got fragrant with some other young entrepreneurs. And I sold my first car and made a profit. But I had a lot to learn and absolutely zero experience on how I was gonna get it done. Enter Mr. Flipwhips, who I found on TikTok.
So when you look at a car like this, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie, it actually gives me PTSD because when I crashed my car, this is what my car looked like. The exact same damages.
Most people, when they do see a damage like this, they think it's done, scrap it, dash it in the bin, it's never usable again. When I see this, I see pound signs and opportunities, and that's the exact stage I want to get you to. Like they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure, and I'm gonna show you how you can turn this scrap into cash.
Okay, all right, we can try it. Now Flips, he's just a couple years older than me, and he told me how a simple mistake created an opportunity that changed his life, to the point where he says,
after doing all of this, I will never buy a car from a dealership again.
Because he got so good at this that he managed to do exactly what I'm trying to do. He reached his target and bought his dream car.
The Bentley GTC, I always wanted to experience and own one. I owned it, drove it, enjoyed it, loved it, and then I sold it for a nice profit as well.
So we wasted no time in getting to work. At first, I had to watch for his course and make notes. Then he came to the office and I had my first one-on-one session. He showed me exactly what to look for when I'm looking for used and damaged cars. And before I knew it, I bought my first damaged car that I was ready to flip, with a little bit of help from the bank of Dad. So now I've been with my dad when he's picked up his new cars. Even when I saw my Fiesta for the first time, it was a very special moment. But this time, instead of seeing a new shiny vehicle that I was excited to drive, I was looking at a damaged, smashed up, dusty, cracked body parts, pre-owned car. And I forgot that I was supposed to feel happy about that.
We're happy with the car, I'm happy with the car. I guess we can go to get the parts.
Go get the parts, yeah. But this was the fun part for me. After looking for damaged parts online and getting a quote from the mechanic in Flips' team, I got to get on the phone and test out my negotiation skills. You saw the Ford B-Max you're breaking down? Is that still available?
Yes, it's still available. What do you need from it?
The rear bumper, the rear lights on the right side, both of them, and the rear boot, the whole boot.
Somebody bought them.
Somebody bought them already.
I've got all of the parts, but I don't think I've got your colour.
Are you open for negotiation at all?
I'll do it for 400 quid.
That's a bit on my budget, unfortunately. Okay, cool.
Take care.
Have a good one, bye. Mate, I've got another offer for you.
Got an offer for me?
Yes. It's closer to your number. What about 330?
Ain't gonna happen. I can show them individually like I do every single day, yeah?
What about 360? Hello?
Hello, I'm still here.
Okay. Yeah, 375. That's close to your number.
Yeah, ain't gonna happen.
Nothing. Okay.
I've come down for a 50 for you, do you know what I mean?
Okay. What's your lowest you could do on everything?
If you take both, I'll do 250, that's the best.
What, you couldn't do 230?
Be in the middle at 240, man. It's comfortable. Yeah, I've definitely got the one for the other side of the tailgate, that's 20 quid. The rear light is 60 quid. Yeah, definitely got a rear bumper complete, 160.
What's the tailgate, sorry?
150.
150, 310. What, and you said the light was 60? That's 370. Would you do 340 at all? I can come very soon today, whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Come in the morning?
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Smashed it.
That's good.
We basically got...
And he basically agreed to 340. So we collected and paid for all the parts. Now I just need to show the big boss. So my new car has arrived. I just wanted to get your opinion on it.
Okay. Is it in one piece?
Just about.
What car is it?
It's a Ford B-Max.
Ford
I
B-Max?
think it's a 2014.
Okay, from this angle it looks all right.
Yeah, from the front it looks fine.
Oh my God, look at everything in the back of the car. Okay, then it's had a rear end. Hello, Flips.
Got a delivery for you.
What do we have here?
Cool, so this is a Ford B-Max. It's a decent car. I would say it's a family car. It's spacious.
Yep.
We went for it because it's petrol, so it's ULS compliant. It's got some nice options as well. And the price, it was a steal, to be honest.
It was a steal.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be honest, I don't know what these cars go for, so if you tell me it's a still, I have to take your word for it.
It's a still.
Has it got a pan roof?
It's got a roof as well, yeah, so you can enjoy the summer with this.
Okay.
I tested the AC on the way here.
Yeah.
Works perfect.
To be fair, we've got the sun shining today, so it
Exactly.
actually makes a change.
Yeah, the damage on it isn't too bad. Also, the good thing about this car is that parts were like easy to find. It's automatic as well, so.
Nice auto, nice. What litre is this?
1.6. Cheap to insure, cheap to maintain, cheap to run.
Sound like a budgie. Cheap. And how long is it going to take you to get this back on the road now with all the bits in the boot?
Now that we have everything, it will take us under a week for it to be ready.
Really? That
Yeah,
quick?
Yeah, that quick. Get some decent pictures of the car and just put it up for sale.
Has it got an MOT on it?
It does, yeah. It's until Feb 2026.
Oh, so it's brand new?
Yeah.
And in your opinion, the fact that you've been doing this a long time, how long do you expect this to take to sell?
This, I would say about 2 weeks.
Yeah? Do you reckon you put it out within 2 weeks, someone will come down and buy? And where will you sell it from?
So the way we're teaching him is, of course, just that this can be done from home.
Okay.
Right? This is like your first flip. It's like a side hustle you're starting up.
Yep.
And then, of course, if it's successful, then he can increase the volume of cars and so on and so forth, and then worry about getting a place and whatnot.
Who negotiated? Who chipped them down?
He negotiated.
I called him from Facebook Marketplace.
Yep.
Shaved off like £60 off the total when we went there. He tried saying it was 370. I was like, you said 340 on the phone, and I got it back for 340.
All of these little things, when you're working at small margins, £40, £50, £70, they all make a big difference. If you can get 2 or 3 things that drop down in price, that comes on your profit.
Yeah. And when we went through checking the car, he had shown me a blueprint to go through like stuff on the car to check the leather on the seats, like under the hood, like all the little stuff, make sure the light's not cracked and stuff like that.
Wear on the steering wheel.
Yeah, stuff like
wear
that.
on the steering wheel, things like that. That is what shows the mileage on the
Yeah.
car. Because if the car says, oh, it's got 30,000 miles, but the steering wheel looks like it's done 100,000,
Needs to be clocked
that's
back.
a real big giveaway. I'm looking forward to the next stage when it's all done, repaired, cleaned, and up for sale. I'm confident that you're going to make a nice little profit on this, and it's the first one, so
Let's see how it goes.
we'll see what happens. Guys, if you're buying a pre-owned car, and obviously it doesn't look like this, and you want to know if it's got issues, you need a Carly. Carly is a smart car scanner that connects to your phone and instantly tells you what's going on with your car, whether there's a hidden issue or something that needs fixing. It's like having a mini mechanic in your pocket. Just plug it in, turn on the ignition, connect to the app, and boom, you've got a full report. No car expert knowledge needed. Okay, we're good. You'll receive insights about your car shortly. Please do not close the app. So when you're buying a pre-owned car, this is very, very handy to have. If you turn up to someone's forecourt, or if you turn up to someone's house and you want to check that car out and not necessarily believe everything the seller is telling you, you can do your own checks. And rather than taking a mechanic with you, if you don't know your stuff, you can just take a Carly. Fits in your pocket and you can use it over and over again. Right, we're 100%, it's analysing the results. It's telling me there's 27 items found. Battery, state of health, very bad. Charge level 65%, minor issue. So listen, everything is minor. So a lot of these are generic fault codes, which based on the fact of maybe the cars have been driven in a long time, it's jump started. God knows when the last time this car was actually checked over. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clear all the issues. I'm going to turn the car off and then see if the issues come back. Right, so it went from 27 down to 11. So that means a lot of them reset. It's great to see, it's great to know, and now we know what the issues are, we know what we need to do, or you guys know what you need to do. Alongside scanning, Carly offers tons of features depending on your car's brand and model. The one I want to show you is coding, where you can customize your car any way you want. Hello, Gus.
Hello, this beeping is really annoying me. Can you code it out?
Watch this. Plug it in, turn on your ignition, connect to your car, and it's done in minutes. Coding options are different for every car, but the app lets you see them clearly. It also creates a backup before you change anything, should you want to undo any changes. There you go, all done.
All sorted?
Enjoy.
Lovely, thank you. All right.
Thank you to Carly for sponsoring this video, and don't forget guys, use my discount code that is on the screen right now. All the details in the description below, or feel free to click the link on the first comment.
So while the car was still in the body shop, I met up with 2 young entrepreneurs that I also met through TikTok. And we discussed how we can team up and create something special for our followers.
How's it going, my friend?
Nice to meet you, man.
Ibrahim, man.
Andreas, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
I see you saw everything. Because I spoke to you over TikTok, just messaging, not really knowing like what you do.
Yeah, so this is base. We do everything repairs,
Yep.
buy, we sell, phones, accessories.
Okay.
But with you in particular, we want to focus on our TikTok shop. So our TikTok is one stop.
Yeah.
We was thinking we'd do a bundle, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously, we want to let you choose what you want to include into the bundle. So yeah, you can just have a smell, have a look around, see what fits with your brand.
So on my TikTok, I have a lot of young drivers that are just buying their first car, and I wanted to create a bundle specifically for them with a few essential accessories that I knew I was missing when I first got my car. So we spent some time going through all their stock on the shop floor, and they helped me handpick some items that I thought would be perfect for a new young driver.
We've got 3 sprays, car charger, the phone port, and then 3-in-1 charger. Is that good? Or do you think add something else, take something away?
I think we've made the bundle, man.
It seems like a simple bundle, but I know that all of these items can just live in your car because there will be a time where you need them, and at least they'll be in arm's reach. So the guys ordered and arranged all the stock and brought it into Yiannimize so we can have one last meeting just to make sure everything was aligned.
I'm happy with everything. The bundle is literally perfect, but now we've got to talk about the pricing. So let's get to that.
Let's get to it. Looking about 30,
It's like
40,
50
45
quid
pounds,
stuff,
50 quid. That's what I would do for all of them.
So learning a thing or two from my dad, we crunched some numbers until we were all happy.
It seems like my son's about this business. He's nicked my office. He's having a meeting in there, and he's got the crew in there filming as well. You know what? Let him do his thing. I'm proud. You enjoy my office?
Thank you for that. It was really nice.
How you doing,
Nice to meet you.
Yanni.
Nice
to meet you.
Ibrahim.
Nice to see you. Okay.
Obviously, we heard you had some issues with your Cybertruck, so we thought we'd sort you out with a little
What is this? It was a mini
something
Cybertruck.
for you to drive on the
That's
weekend.
a speaker.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. All right. And
This is sort of basically the bundle that we was just discussing with him. It's got obviously the air fresheners, the little car starter pack, basically.
okay.
So you got a few things. You want to smell it?
Yeah. What are you doing with this?
This is for TikTok Shop, basically.
Right.
Sending it through TikTok Shop because they do TikTok Lives as well for TikTok Shop.
Actually smells all right. So you're going to be selling these on TikTok Shop?
Yep.
And then what do you do? Get like a commission or something?
Yep. So we've worked out the best price with regards to taking away everything it costs them to do it, and then the profit that I get from it, the profit that they get, which we've split out evenly.
That's how it should work. And listen, the best partnership is that when two people shake hands and you guys walk that way and he walks this way, you're both smiling. Because if one person does feel a bit aggrieved where it's like, well, I could have got more commission, or you guys, oh, I think we sold it too cheap or whatever, that's where you can have problems. If you guys are happy and you're happy, then you know what, it's a good business partnership.
We're definitely happy.
I'm happy as well, so it's perfect.
Everyone's happy? I'm happy.
The reason why we worked with Andreas is I think our story resonates, or my personal story resonates quite a lot with Andreas.
Right.
So I've been brought up in a very, very similar background. My dad's been doing business for years and years, successful what he does, and he said that do what you want, access to my network, but you haven't got access to my pockets and you haven't got access to my keys. The story resonated very, very well, so I think it was the perfect person to reach out to. I used to work in a bank as an assistant relationship manager for businesses like you guys, so I had a very, very good role with a very, very good salary, but I just thought, go big or go home. So we've both taken a risk. He's dropped everything in his life, I've dropped everything in my life.
Do you know what I always say? If you're going to take risks, take it while you're young, because you've got enough time to recover. I wouldn't take the risk that you guys are taking now because it's later on in my life. So for me to go and have to build it again is very, very difficult. For you guys, if it's successful now, amazing, you can run with it. If it's not, you can just move to the side and go again with something different.
We genuinely believe in this.
I'm intrigued. I wish you all the best. Good luck with it.
thank
So
you.
go and smash it.
Cheers.
It's another thing that you're working on, which is great. Be careful not to spread yourself too thin because you only have a certain amount of time in a day to be able to work on things. But if you're getting on with these guys and you're all young, so I wish you all the best.
Cheers.
Good luck.
So just 1 week after dropping off the damaged and dusty Ford B-Max, it was time to pick it up from the body shop.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Jeez. Decent. Let's go. We had one final piece to add,
There you go.
but the main thing I wanted to see was the back. Although this was considered minor damage, given my experiences, anytime something had to be fixed on the car, it's been a hassle or an inconvenience. But seeing these results has opened my eyes to loads of possibilities. It now looks good, drives good, and has 0 faults on the dash. To save even more money, I washed it myself, and then Flips gave me a detailed demonstration on how to take the best pictures based on what buyers actually want to see and ask for. He helped me write the description and upload it to the sites. Now it's just a matter of playing the waiting game. I'm not gonna lie to you lot, like I had 100 messages and my phone was ringing 24/7. But there were a few inquiries, because this is a specific car for a specific type of driver. So just over a week or so later, someone got in touch, an offer was made, and I got my first sale. but they didn't want to be on camera and they didn't want to show where they lived. And I respect that. Because it was my first flip, I even threw in one of my TikTok bundles with no extra cost. But as promised, here's a breakdown on how much this whole process cost, how much profit I made, and whether or not I think it's worth it and will be doing it again in the future. So here's what I paid for the car: parts, 2 new tires, labor, fuel, and a wash. Brought it to a grand total of £1,800. And in the end, the car sold for £2,400. So it looks like I made £600 profit. But the truth is, I think I made so much more. You see, now I know this method: where to buy the cars, what to do, and who to call. All I have to do is copy and paste, and I could be making £600 every other day if I put in the work. Now, I've got a new perspective on life. I'm seeing all these opportunities that I was not seeing before.
Actually, I haven't told you, but I did buy another car already.
Already?
Yeah, I'll show you a picture.
No way, I told you, bro.
So my friend's car, it rolled down a hill, it got rear end damage. He said he was selling it for $650, so I bought it straight away.
Oh wow, okay. Nice.
So do you think that's good profit there? Possibly?
Bro, small engine, cheap to maintain, cheap to run. If you pass your driving test, this car's for you.
Perfect, yeah.
So thanks so much to Flips for helping my son with his new business venture and helping him to make money and arming him with some real cool tools. Details for his course are in the description below. Also, thank you so much to Carly for sponsoring this video. All their details are in the description and the comment that has been pinned. Take care, guys, and I'll see you soon. Well done.